Okay, so guys, Chris, you see me finish. Honestly, you see me finish. But this is $10,000. He gave me this one 5,000 last night. We talked and talked. He was pleading and all that. This man, and then he gave me this one this afternoon. This time, like 20 minutes ago. So I decided to keep them. When I see them together, then I'll make a video. This man is just mad. Can you imagine? This man wanted me to come and see that all the pastors or few pastors was the one who sent me to come and fight him. I should put it on the pastor's head, then I'll come out and I'll debunk everything I said and all that and all that. Come on. You want me to take a fall and make me yay of myself after all I have said? Chris, see this money that you gave me, it could never be a transaction of anything in my life. It will never be a transaction of any part of my body. I cancel every altar that you are coming from. He that is in me is greater. He that is leading me is greater. He that is protecting me is greater. Chris, you do not have power over me. Every altar that you are coming from, everything you have done with this money, I cancel it. I deliberately collected this money to tell you guys that everything I've said is the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And I'm not lying, and I will never lie. So this is the money he gave me, $10,000. Chris, I'm not as cheap as you are. $10,000 means nothing to me. You understand? It means nothing to me. And I'm not blackmailing you. This thing is not because of money. But I wanted the world to see that you actually gave me money. Do you understand? I wanted the world to see that you actually gave me money. So this is the money Chris Okafor just brought. $10,000. Look at it. They are all complete. It's $10,000. And mind you, this is my cigarette. I only smoke cigarettes. I don't do it. I don't know where they got that from. Police. I'm coming for you people to come and explain to me what you said you got in my house. I don't do drugs. Those that know you will tell you. I don't even do ordinary Igbo. I'm already hyper. I was born hyper. Go and ask. This is my nature. But I'm the kindest person you can be with. So Chris, I will not lie on any pastor. I will not lie on any other pastor. I will not put it on any other pastor's head. This is the money Chris Okafor gave to me. You can see it. He banks with Zenith Bank. This is Zenith Bank envelope. This is what he gives to me just now. So today is I think today is 23rd December. I guess, let me check. Today is 23rd December, Tuesday 23rd December. I'm making the video by 17:29. That's 5:39. Sorry, 17:39, 5:39. This is exactly. So that's it. And I made a call. I think we had a call. He came in. Let me show you when he told me I'm here, so that he won't deny it tomorrow. That we had that conversation, and I'm also going to pre-munch it. This is his number. So you see when he says 16:38, I just left him and I got to my sister's place to make this video. So this is his number. This is I'm here. Chris, you want to pay me for my nude that you shared with your friends, right? You want to compensate me for not marrying me, right? You will pay me $50,000. Put me on monthly payroll, or you will give me a part, a share in your company, your business. I'll have a lifetime share, big share in your business. It's like you're not getting it, Abby. It's like you're not getting. You think that this is the Doris you knew before, Abby? You think that that's the Doris you know before, that you manipulate with love, I will now fall. That's not cleared in your eyes that you shared my news video to other men. Do you know how many men that had my news video on their phone? Do you know how many people that have my news video on their phone? And you think money can change that? Chris, I never start with you. Just wait. I never start with you. Chris, just wait.
Anywhere this matter will reach, I will full up. You have a long thing coming. Me. Fear no catch you. Carry my body. Say your lawyer. Hide it. Make anybody tell me nonsense again. Do you know how many people that have my body on their phone? Do you know how many people your lawyer shared it to? You're telling me bullshit. Fear no catch you. Say in a relationship. If I ever love you before. See it now. As evil as you can be, you went and changed your own number in Truecaller and put my name there. You forgot that it's the same number I sent to Video that Video spoke to you with. I'm 100 times ahead of you guys. You are busy talking to me. Your lawyer, they busy, they call me blackmailer. God will punish you. I don't blackmail you to 2017 and now I won't come blackmail you. You're talking to a fool. Let's see. Everything will come out. Nonsense.
One lady they call Doris Ogala came out and is talking against Chris Okafor. Anybody peddling those videos or peddling those nonsense is either you are an antichrist or you have been an enemy of the church for a long time. You must be stupid. Sorry, I have to say it that way. Yes. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Okay, to what end? So that the church will fall? Listen, the problem is not the Christ. If you finish with him, they will start another person. They don't even love your Jesus, first of all. You are not hearing me. They don't even love your Jesus, your Almighty Jesus. They don't even love. So when you join them to fight one, get ready for your own. I'm telling you, I'm a victim of false accusation. I've been a victim of false accusation. Terrible false accusation. I'm telling you, lies from the pit of hell. What I don't know. They are even saying that one on social media. I mean in my church, with my mic, with my speaker that I rented with my hard-earned money. Are you hearing me at all? Yes, you don't know. I'm telling you now. Somebody just came out to cry. Okay, if you married, you wouldn't have cried. Everything would have been cool. But because he did not marry you, he's now fake. He buried something on the altar. He now did abortion with you. He now had sex with you. He's now everything bad. Because he did not marry you. You are evil. I don't need to tell you that woman is evil. Are you hearing me? My problem is anyone who believes such lies. This is a time for him to know the real members of that church. Are you aware that every enemy is always waiting for a bad news? Oh, you don't know? Every of your enemy. Do you know how to know friends who are enemies? Do you know how to know friends who are enemies? Tell them bad news about you. Or let somebody say something bad. If they believe it, they have been enemy around you for a long time. Somebody just comes out. Some people are laughing. All these pastors. Number one, you that is saying you do worse than that. Is it not going to be the same judgment? The same judgment for a pastor, the same judgment for everybody. Is it not the same hellfire you are going to? If you are a sinner. You are not hearing me at all. So why are you making it look as if what? Are you hearing me at all? They are just envious. They are not happy. They are not happy. Why should a pastor sleep with a member? Why should you sleep with somebody? You too. God kill you there. Sinners judging other people for sinning differently. In fact, worse sinners are the. Jesus said, let he without stone be the first to do what? Without sin be the first to do what? What happened? Everybody disappeared. It's a lesson. I'm not justifying whatever that is wrong, but I'm saying that the church should know how to protect the church before you clap and join them. What is their gain? What are they looking for? Okay, let the church close. Will that be the end? What they are looking for is closure of all Christianity. That's what they are looking for. Don't you know? And let me tell you, an attack on your man of God is an attack on you. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. I tell you, that's that.
Well, you have just watched the video. I don't know who this Doris Ogala is deceiving. We are in 2025, 21st century. We are yet to enter the 22nd century. And this lady thinks she can just gaslight us. we look at the video, you were given 10,000 US dollars, and let's assume that he actually gave you the money. Pastor Chris Okafor gave you the money, for you to shut up your mouth, for you to go out there on social media and tell the whole world that you were under someone's influence, under some kind of influence. So you were paid to bring him down. Fine. Now, when you look at what she's saying, this is it, this is his number, this man can have up to 10,000 numbers. She did not give us strong evidence. If you are going to do something like this, you receive this money from Pastor Chris Okafor. You have women, you have guys out there. Somebody could just hide somewhere and take a picture, make a video to have a strong evidence. You're just saying he gave me the money, $10,000. I plead the blood of Jesus, whatever. You are actually touching the dollars. So if there is a charm, or there is jazz, or maybe voodoo that came with that $10,000 that you are claiming that Pastor Chris Okafor gave you, it has caught you already. You are putting your hand on it. This woman, like I've seen a lot of comments, just like Pastor Chris Okafor. But then the man is not married. There are things that are bound to happen, and there are things that are bound not to happen. The man doesn't want to be with you. We understand based on your previous or recent revelations that you were with him, having an affair with him. He's a pastor and he represents the image of Christ, and you went in there coming out from your own marriage to be with him. Fine. So why is she trying to prove a point? We already know that she's an accomplice. If Chris Okafor is evil, like the very dark man said, Doris Ogala is also evil. So if they are going to prosecute Chris Okafor, Doris Ogala must also be prosecuted, like so many other people have reacted. If Chris Okafor decided to marry her, or if Chris Okafor did not announce that he was getting married to a second wife, we wouldn't be hearing anything from Doris Ogala. So she just spoke up. She came up to speak because she felt entitled that Chris Okafor must marry her. Out of entitlement, busting in her body, she came up to tell us what we don't know about Chris Okafor, and maybe she has still got more. My question to you, Doris Ogala, is this: why didn't you get a compelling evidence? This is number. I have like 3 numbers, or maybe even 4. This could be one of his number. Fine. Why didn't you get a compelling evidence? Because this man could still deny it. He could say that he lost the number, and when you lose your number, MTN, Glo, Airtel will reassign it to another person. You have a lot of people right now in your clique, in your thing. People that are following you with emotion. We don't do that. We know who you are. So why didn't you get a compelling evidence? He gave you the money. I was looking to see, okay, how did you receive the money from Zenith Bank? Not until the end of the video where she's showing that this is his number. He chatted you and you are still replying him, okay, sir, I'm coming, sir. This lady, I don't know. I don't want to use a vulgar word, but I think she needs some therapy. Doris Ogala needs some therapy. If you are going to show us compelling evidence that will make us believe all, because till date, I don't believe what she's saying. Because in the build-up of her story is just doesn't hold water. That a man announced that he was going to get married to someone else, not you. You said he must not marry you. You did this, you did that. You did this, you did that. As if he locked you up and said you must have an affair with me and all of that. So it's just a pity. A grown-up woman will be doing this. Why she's doing? She doesn't know that. They said if you are demarketing somebody, you are at the same time demarketing yourself. You think you are the man has already gotten a fame. He has already built a church. One thing about religious leaders is that whether they are wrong or right, out of 100% people they have in their church, there will still be 50-60% of people that will be behind him. But who is behind her now? This Doris Ogala. So I don't get it. And if it is content she wants to do, we understand. She has grown her pages, Instagram, Facebook, and maybe YouTube. She's grown the page. So she should be creating stunning and captivating content, engaging ones, not all these cock and bull stories. He gave you $10,000. You shouldn't have even touched the money. if the way you are projecting this Chris Okafor, the man who used to be your lover, sugar in your tea and all of that, both of you were together. All of a sudden, we started hearing stories from this Doris Ogala, and Chris Okafor is evil, he buried something in his altar, blah, blah, blah. What nonsense. Rubbish. And now that you lost your brother, this and that, maybe you can't prove voodoo of charm, trying to connect your brother's death to Chris Okafor. This woman, I don't want to use like I said, this one needs therapy. She needs some medical attention. For me, if you want to really create content and make it look authentic, you shouldn't have even been touching the money. You love the money, madam, and you're not returning any money. You're going to spend it. You're going to spend the $10,000. This is just damage control. And you say this money, I reject it. Why are you putting your hand on the money? If there is charm or this, it has caught you already. And you won't be surprised if you come out tomorrow to tell us that everything you said is false, this and that, because possibly you made it known that they must buy house for you. You shot yourself in the foot. You said they must buy house for you. If they wanted to shut your mouth up, they must buy house for you, buy your car. You already made your demand. And because the man didn't meet up with the demand, $10,000 is not what you revealed to all that you needed. You needed the house. When, if I'm not mistaken, last time I checked, you needed the house, you needed the car. So $10,000 won't get that. So that's why you're making video to show us that he has given you $10,000. What if he gave you $100,000? Will you be able to show us? Even $50,000? She won't show us. So Doris Ogala, like a very dark man, said, is evil, and she stop deceiving herself. We are not deceived. We know who you are, but you just reveal to us more of what you people that call yourselves celebrities. I don't move by all these celebrities anyway. Whatever thing they are doing, living lots of fake lives, looking for people that they will put their lives down. Do I support Chris Okafor? No. A man who either divorced his first wife or whatever thing. As long as you are the Bible says a bishop must be a husband of one wife. And as long as you are a pastor and you believe the New Testament, marrying second wife is wrong. So Chris Okafor got it wrong. So that is even my problem with him. And knowing fully well that he has issue with his wife, just like Pastor Chris Okafor of Christ Embassy, he had misunderstanding with his wife. The wife moved away. The man has not remarried. The man continued to do his ministry. We haven't had anybody come up from nowhere and say, Pastor Chris Okafor did this. Does this have to do with people that are called Chris and their ministries or on their churches? Anyways, Doris Ogala is a content creator. She's looking for engagement, and she's just got that. So she'll be getting paid by Facebook, Instagram, or I don't know if Instagram pays, or YouTube. So she should start just getting into the head of Nigerians. There's a whole lot that Nigerians have to deal with. So she should stop giving us all these cock and bull stories.